I picked the Tweet Shop Twitter piece to demonstrate a number of articulations. One of them is staccato, and staccato is usually called short. I prefer to think of staccato as light. And also, when you're playing staccato, don't use too much energy in the tongue. Of course, the notes at the top of this piece are very valid. You need a faster airstream, but I would not play it like this. That's more like Flight of the Condor. But what we need to do is a small little tonguing exercise I want to give you, which is to start with a long note. And why a long note? What does a long note have to do with tonguing? Well, the long note is there to make sure we have a good, clear tone, indeed even a crisp sound, and then also good breath support. Very good breath support is essential for good tonguing. So we start with a long note, and I choose the second octave A. Why? Because it's nice and easy and crisp. Notice I'm not using any vibrato. We'll come to that topic another time. Then I play long crotches. And why? The important thing is to get the tongue into a good position, usually at the base of the top teeth. Not the gum line, but down where you would say there. You notice that I'm coming back to the long note all the time. That's like a safety base, always checking on my sound and intonation. If you hear the pitch dropping, it means that your breath support has fallen off. Now the next one, after the long note, I go to the long crotches, and now short quavers. And this is where we get staccato from. Staccato is the quick return of the tongue, not using the tongue an awful lot, but very, very quick, and not bringing it back too far. And don't concern yourself with speed. Most tonguing is, a single tongue is quite normal tempo. Now I'm going to play this to demonstrate the staccato. Then we have a legato, long note, and then an accent. Usually we treat accents a bit too roughly, but I would suggest this. I'll do this again. I could be better. I could actually have more dynamic contrast between the mezzo forte at the beginning and then the piano in the third bar. So in bar 9 and 10, you've got these empty beats that will probably cause a little bit of a problem. Although, now I would suggest you fill them in. I fill them in with a grunt. You can fill them in with another note. I do sort of like this. Choose your poison, whatever you like. Now the last bar, the last line, bar 13, good full sound. And again, not tonguing too hard. Again, in bar 15, you have the syncopation, which really is a strong note on a weak beat, like this. Let me play from bar 9 now, without the ums.